Yo.
Good morning.
Yo, bro.
Where are all your yo-yos that you've got? You got a lot of yo-yos.
My yo-yos. I got a lot of yo-yos this morning. I'm ill, you see, and there's this. It's called the yo-yo illness.
Yo-yo illness. Okay.
Just like my trading illness, where I can't go one day without trading.
Or like my trading illness, where I can't go one day without my equity, not my equity curve. Yeah, my equity curve going yo-yo as well. So.
Yeah, we've all had years like that, Michael.
I'm having years and years.
Part of the game, baby.
Years and years and years.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'll just go quickly about what we've got open. So the trade that we've got open, I already lost on this trade, but I'm back in it. The reasons why I lost on this trade was for this specific reason. So my first entry was supposed to be here, but I was in a meeting and I actually missed it. You can tell why I wanted to get in at this level right here. So I missed that level, pushed down. So my second opportunity to get in this trade was on this leg right here. So I ended up getting in right there for my first trade of the day. Okay. Then it just pushed up, took everybody out, and now it's pushing down. I'm now back in the position at this level right here. Now the risk to reward isn't as favorable, but it's a little bit less.
I thought you were about showing me a negative risk reward.
Yeah, it's a 1.5, 1 to 1.5. It's funny. I put in the trade, the one that got taken out on Alpha Beta, and then as soon as I put it, I just got taken out straight away. So I'm back in it though. And it's just like, the reason for this, it just looks like EU, especially with these highs right here, that couldn't get breached. Just it looks a little bit heavy. And then you've got this area right here as well. This support and resistance line. That also is quite valid on the daily. So the idea was that because we were already pushing up to here pre-market, the idea for me was, okay, we're going to push up like that and then end up coming back down into this range here to facilitate just a pullback on this day.
Yeah.
But, it's still been a bit tricky. It's really not wanting to do much.
If you look at the hourly, it feels like it's just a bit choppy. It hasn't really given a clear indication yet as to which way it wants to go. Like even on the 4 hour, the previous 4 hour candle tried to push down and then just shot straight back up. So let me show it here. I just want to make sure that we can flip between screens without losing any feed. No, we can't. The gremlins are still with us. Hopefully that will fix it.
Oh, they can't see the feed.
Hang on. There we go. We have to do a bit of a shake like that, and then it works.
Shake.
A little bit of a wiggle from side to side,
Shake.
and then we get back. So, who is in with us, guys? Say hello.
Yellow.
But yeah, so you see on the 4 hour here, we tried to push down, but we got wicked straight back up. So it does feel as though we're probably a little bit uncertain. We've got this push up on the 3 hour, on the 2 hour again. It just feels a little bit indecisive. I'm only really going to feel comfortable taking any kind of sells if we break this level here, Reason being is you've got this this 1 hour candle just acting as support for me right now, where it's taken up all of these lows from the previous hourly candles that were kind of just sitting here. We haven't got a massive amount of liquidity further down apart from this down here, but we've taken a whole load of liquidity on the way up. So there is no doubt going to be some kind of reaction because you can't just pump like that. I mean, look at that on the hourly. That is so, surely that is so oversold. Sorry, overbought, sorry. So yeah, so we'll see. But let us know, guys, what do you think in the chat? Are you guys looking at EU? Let us know what you're trading. And yeah, remember to give us a like and a share and a subscribe as well. We're here every day with these streams, so we'd love to see you joining us every day as well. So I'm not sure about EU today. We have got a lot of news coming out today. So we've got retail sales coming out in just under 2 hours. We then also have got the deposit facility rate and the interest rate decision as well. There's a lot coming through today. So it could well be a bumpy day. Or it could be very, very quiet. It could be very choppy because obviously tomorrow we have got NFP. So, we've got some news for the euro tomorrow with GDP growth, employment change, etc. And then the big doozy is NFP. So today could well be just the day that chops us around and ranges, as we know EU and GU can do. But yeah,
I think you're right with this one. I think Steven's right as well for staying out, not doing anything. I think I'm going to get chopped
you're
up
still
here.
Trading it.
So
Steven's right, but you're still trading.
No, Steven's right, but I'm already in the trade. So it's like I was gonna give it to, because the price has come down. If I just pull my screen up, sorry, Michael. The price was coming down. Yeah. Realistically, this is, so you've got the 50 fib right here, or this is probably the 50. Okay, the 50 fib's just a little bit further up. Comes back and then pushes down to get to that level. Then that would be quite nice. But you've still got this to pass. The thing is, it's still on the 15-minute. This isn't exactly ready, right? This still needs a bit more time to go like something like that before you would see price do that kind of price action, into that 50 level or that 618.
Yeah. And that's even if it will do it. That's the other thing.
No, eventually it will. It doesn't.
Eventually it will.
Yeah, eventually it will. Probably may not be today though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Is if it's necessarily going to be today or not. One that I'm looking at the moment is just looking at the strength scores from yesterday. So the euro, obviously, no surprise there, looking very, very strong. The dollar looking quite weak, but also the CHF looking quite weak. So CHF is an interesting one. So I've just pulled up euro CHF, and sure enough, if you look at that on the 4 hour, that has pumped massively. It has taken, let's have a look at it. Across those 4 hours, it has gone 3%. 3% up in the space of what? That's 1, 2, 2, 3 days. That's on Tuesday. So 2 days. 2 days, it's gone up 3%, the euro against the CHF. So there's no doubt probably some kind of argument to say, look, can we see some kind of retracement back on this one as well? Let's just reverse this. So this one certainly looks like, that one's basically already gone, essentially, in terms of a break and retest trade. But if it was going to be
charts are not coming up, like.
Oh, keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Damn StreamYard. Sorry about that, guys. just talking to myself. There we go. If we look at this on a standard fib level, and let me just change that around, reverse it. Look where we've come to. We've come to this 160-120 straight off the bat. So this move here, that's basically been broken by this pump. We've seen it just smash through all of these levels, and it's stalled at the 160-120. So it's reasonable to expect to see some kind of retracement, but it's unlikely that we're going to see it just pull back down again. This is forex. You know, this isn't gold or crypto or something like that. So there's certainly argument to be said that it will pull back down. And at the moment, I can see us probably doing something like this today with euro. Right, we have got news coming, so probably doing something like this. Probably coming down to somewhere like here, retest this low here, and then come back down. Something like that is probably what I'd be looking at for potential sells with Euro CHF. It might not come that high. It might just come down to this area here. But that might be a nice opportunity for sells because it's just very, very overextended. As you can see from the fibs, I mean, to go to 161 in basically one move, I mean, it didn't really stop. It stalled here at the 2360, as you can see, and it just kept going. It slowly stalled at 7640. It kind of couldn't break that for a little while. It kind of hung there for a little while yesterday morning, pre-Europe. But look at that, it just went smash through. So I would expect some pullback, but I think it's probably going to be taking its time. I think it's probably going to be a slow one. I don't think it's going to necessarily be a quick one.
I should have been a bit more patient with the EU sell. It came back up to the 50 and now it's reacting. So my risk to reward could have been so much better if I would have just waited for the small pullback. Just because it came straight, really nice pullback, and then now it's pushing down. But there you go. What can I say?
Yeah, it's not.
The reason, so Trump's really given us some really good conditions, though. Yeah, he's given us really good conditions to trade.
Conditions are good. Bias is hard. That's the only thing. It feels like it's a scalper's market. It feels like the swingers they're not swinging. The swingers are finding it difficult to swing. Scalpers are getting in, getting out. You know, it just feels as though. So
the day traders, I think, have got this market then, huh?
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
Think of like I wouldn't say institutions, but the institutions that have got all of that market insights have probably been planning these tariffs and projecting these tariffs are going to happen for a while. So let's say Trump comes in, the chart is not showing.
No, it is. Kim's saying it's happening on other live streams as well. We know, Kim. We apologize. It's an issue with StreamYard. Whenever we swap screens, for some reason it doesn't like it, so we then have to change the layout, and then it comes back. So we're just trying to remember that as a default switch. So
we just keep your screen. We're just going to keep your screen on. We'll just keep Mike's screen on for now. Right. So think of all of those analysts that are saying, okay, if Trump comes in, he's going to put all of this. Okay, maybe that's going to bring the dollar down. They could have been positioning and buying up euro for months before we even saw this move. You know?
Yeah.
But
then why see such
players,
significant pumps?
We could only play with the little money though. That's all.
Yeah. If we go, I'm just curious on euro because euro just is showing so much strength. Let me get rid of some of these. There we go. If you look at where we are on the daily, we've just tapped, well, we almost tapped into this area here, which was the last time the EMAs crossed over on the daily. So this little cluster of orders, but we haven't reached it yet. But then the real kind of resistance, I would say, is probably here. But I just can't see how could we possibly, on the weekly, it wouldn't make sense for us to see such a wick back down. What have you found? What have you seen?
Just gold. I closed my gold position. It's just absolutely crapping itself, and I closed it prematurely to get in euro. Silly guy. Because I could see it was very hard. There was a lot of resistance where I was on gold. I know gold it looks weak, but I had clear targets for euro. But I didn't have clear targets for gold, so I was unsure to keep that open. And I was like, okay, if I see a clear target on euro, that's what I'm going to trade.
Yeah, I got chopped up by gold yesterday, quite badly. It was not a good day for me on gold. I took some hits. Let's just put it that way. I managed to make the day profitable, but only just.
Wore you out, huh?
It was exhausting. And then I was doing a live stream again yesterday evening as well, which probably didn't help matters. Yeah, so I'm just live everywhere. I'm taking over YouTube basically. So yeah, yesterday I actually ended up break even basically, and I just traded gold just endlessly. It was ridiculous. Yeah, poor decision making yesterday. Poor decision making. But
wait, hold on a second. Sorry, Michael. Where is Stephen?
What do you mean? Where is he?
Is he not joining us today? Stephen, are you not joining us today? Are you not jumping in?
Is he at Yuck? Let me pop him a link. We'll pop him a link and let's see. I know he has to go to the office sometimes, so he might just be watching us, stalking us from the shadows. But yeah, gold yesterday. I would have expected us to take this level, but we haven't. So it suggests to me that we're probably going to see a bit more chop like we did yesterday with gold. Gold yesterday came down to this level here that retested. The reason I had that marked out was because this was an engulfing candle that from that point it shot straight up. Price came back down. There was a bunch of liquidity that it had taken during that process and then shot straight back up again. So this is where I actually bought on this dip and bought it up to here. So that was
you actually made on that move yeah. So you made everything back. Basically.
I made everything back that I lost because basically I had a bunch of buys and I was basically trying to buy this move. I was trying to buy it here, right? And I just I was just chewed up. And then when I saw the way we came down on the 1 minute, and I'll show you the setup that I saw, and it sounds really simple and almost too obvious. But basically what you had was you had price come down, try to wick up once, twice, third time. Even though this was an engulfing to the downside, we then had this big push up and then this pull back down and then this engulfing. And that was my entry somewhere around here. I mean, it was a market entry. I could have gotten in here as well. But that was basically the move up. And what it's done is it's basically now pushing down. It will probably come down. If it hasn't already, it will probably come down and take this level. Yeah, it has done. So it's taken that one. So it might be ready for buys again now. Because again, you can see 1 wick up, 2 wick up. It's retested this one and now it's pushing on up. So I don't like the way it's left this inside bar down on the 5 minute, and the fact that it's taken the upper hand of it. But it has also left quite.
There's also that nice little high that it's just made. That little bit, that order block that we would call from Victor. That's asking if you're on a 1 minute. I would look for that to target that for somebody to take it out, for price to come out and take it out. But then again, you've got a lot of momentum on the downside. Here he is.
Here he is, the man himself.
Here he is.
Morning.
Alex and
I do have yuck, so I can't stay long, but I'm just popping on.
Oh god.
There you go. I was going to say, Alex and I chop and screw our accounts. Me more so than Alex. And then Stephen is like the swan on the lake that just, I'm not going to trade this. I'm just going to leave this alone. I'm going to trade what I see. I'm going to make my trades win. And sure enough, Stephen, how many Fivers accounts have you got now, Stephen? Active? 5, 6?
Yeah, about 5, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
one
Stephen
with
someone else.
Is still one of the only people. In fact, I think you are the only person I know that still has the $1 5K boot camp
From Christmas, yeah, I do. From December 2023, is it?
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
And
that cost me 76 pence. I'm looking after it. Yeah, it's on phase 3. Yeah.
On phase 3. Imagine that.
No, when you pass that, Stephen, we're gonna have to do a big thing about it.
I know there's a lot of pressure not to lose that one, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a big, a big thing just about how amazing that is. I can't believe it.
Maybe you can check, Alex, if anyone else actually still has them.
I don't think so. I can check. I think people have just stopped trading it in general.
Yeah.
I'd be very, very surprised if anybody had it.
It went to phase 1 pretty quick, and then phase 2 was pretty quick, and then phase 3 went into a bit of drawdown, so I kind of paused it a little bit. Also had to rethink, and then it's coming back to sort of break even soon, hopefully.
Ooh, CAD JPY. Look at CAD JPY going.
Why when there are movers am I stuck sitting in a range trying to trade it?
There's nowhere to get in that JPY. It's just dropped.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, previous month low it's at the moment, heading towards previous day low.
Yeah.
Can't see anywhere to have got in on that.
Always worth checking to see if there's anything for it to target. So it's got this dip here. So this might be an interesting reaction zone. It's still in a reaction zone, but it broke. I think it was on the weekly. Yeah. So you see how it's broken that engulfing candle here. That would have been the strong area. The fact that it's broken it suggests that it's going to keep going further. And there's been talk about the Japanese yen just getting stronger because of their interest rate decisions.
You got a wick low to the left there as well. Just after that.
And that is major liquidity. I can't believe I didn't see that before. That there is a wickless candle on the weekly. And 667. The low on that one is 663. So that one has been taken actually. Is it? Yeah, look at that. That's what people say. Oh, Mike, your liquidity levels. What? So what? Look how price has come down and taken that level.
Has anybody actually said that though? Have you just made that up?
No, people genuinely think that I'm just talking out of my posterior, right?
I've never heard anybody say that about your liquidity levels though. You can't be too hard on your liquidity levels.
No, I have people who genuinely question it. But just look how it's come down and taken that on the weekly. It was a candle that opened up on the weekly with no wick, just shot straight up. And look how it's just come down and then it came straight back up again before it carried on a further move.
Trade delicious.
It is just mental the way it works.
That is just trade delicious right now.
What's interesting is we have another inside bar here. So there's still liquidity further down. So the next area I could see it coming down to on the weekly is down here, down there, because you've got liquidity to target and you've got a nice run down. Yeah, that one looks nice. And is that one? Yeah, that's the one that got taken. Only just. But we're obviously stalling because we're at the 200 EMA. So, hello, Zalan. Good to see you. First time I think we see you in the chat. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, I can see us. I can see us going further down. If I'm honest, on CAD JPY, we've tried to push back up. We've taken the high here. We've retested this high, and now we're pushing down. So
it's got 103.02 level, which was the previous day low to target first. Just not far away from 15 pips away.
I could see us if I was looking to get in on this sell. I'd be looking for a reaction around this area here, around that one there, which we're almost there.
Yeah, that's previous day low, isn't it?
Yeah, and then coming back to this area.
The question is whether it sweeps that and reverses back long, or whether it breaks through and continues lower.
Yeah. I mean, it's just looking at the way that EMAs are crossing over and pushing down, suggests a lot of sellers' strength. The other one I'd be looking at is this one here.
Out of euro, don't like the price action at all.
Alex is out of euro.
Let me have a look.
No,
it's just ranging back and forth, isn't it?
I said to you,
hold on a second.
Said you was going to range.
How do I ban user and delete their comments?
Wrong account.
It's okay. I've banned him, so it's fine.
Aussie dollar CAD. He reckons there's nice spreads on Aussie dollar CAD. Well, Aussie dollar CAD is moving. It is going. Where's it going though? What's it doing? Where does it want to go? Aussie dollar CAD. Yeah, I mean, it just we're seeing weakness in the CAD. We've got another wickless candle up here as well. Why is it not drawing? There we go. Got another wickless one there. So there's a lot of liquidity up to the upside. We've taken this one down here. We've created this engulfing candle. We've bounced off the EMAs and we've pushed past the 200. So it just looks like the CAD is just going to go weak. That's what it looks like at the moment. Let's see.
Aussie CAD long is at previous month high, just past previous week high, and approaching previous day high. So, and a wick to the left. So, I'd be careful to start off with.
Yeah, I'm not getting into anything right now.
I closed my euro and it's still in play. Fucking hell. Pardon my language.
Oh, mate, honestly, what are you like? Henry's saying for Jonathan to come and join us. Jonathan's sick, Henry. Jonathan is
we can bring him
really sick. He sent us a video clip yesterday and he just looked sick as a dog. Let's see if he joins us. Yeah, look at that move. Off it goes. Australian dollar, CAD JPY. CAD, what am I saying? CAD JPY Australian dollar? This is Trump's effect on me. This is Trump's effect.
What's that?
Just my brain just goes to mush.
Euro Swiss franc.
That was the one I looked at earlier, wasn't it?
Wow. That had a really nice trade on it. That was missed. I should start looking at other pairs for.
You mean looking at the assets that I tell you when I look at the strength scores?
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Yeah, British Canadian pound
Gone.
Canadian dollar looks like it wants to push higher.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I've got that on my watch list if it pulls back to the Asian high
Yeah.
for a long,
Yeah.
which it looks like it might do soon.
Are you looking for what this area here, Stephen?
Yeah, it's the Asian high. If it pulls back to there, I've got a long pending. Have I got it actually set to my chart?
Where would
Yeah,
you
the
put your-
Yes,
Asian
I have.
the Asian high.
Asian high is about 1.8503.
Yeah.
So about where you are,
Yeah.
Mike. Yeah, so if it
Yeah,
pulls
I'm
back,
looking to get in there as well.
Where
The
would
top
you
of this
where would
road.
you put your stops for that, Stephen? Would you put
I've
your
got it.
stops down here?
I've got my stop at 1.848, which is the midnight open and just below, little bit below there, Mike. A
Yeah.
bit further down.
Here he is. Here's Sick Boy coming.
A bit further below
Oh,
that
God,
one.
everybody get your masks out just in case he infects us all.
Yeah. Oh, look
Yeah,
at the state of him. Oh my god.
Oh, look
Don't
gross,
break
man.
out a stream,
Get yourself
Jonathan. You look
together.
awful.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
I
and
literally. Yeah, I
drink
just
some
woke up.
When's the
water,
last time
man.
you showered?
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I
This is
should really
supposed to
get
be
a shower.
professional stream.
Well, you wanted me on. This is what you get. This is me.
Oh god, he's gonna start coughing and stuff on here as well. Ugh.
Probably, yeah. The
right.
market is it's been such an insane couple of days, haven't it? Like or weeks. I mean, you look at AUD CAD. I'm a couple of days ago I was down 10 pips. Now I'm up 200.
On what? AUD
On
CAD?
Okay, not 200, 150, but still, it's
No, that's a lot.
yeah, and same on NCD USD, like went from being up 100 pip, down 50 pip, and look at NCD CAD. That one is just that's a good breakout right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking right now at pound CAD. I really think there's a really nice long opportunity there.
Pound
To
CAD.
be honest. Yeah.
You guys keep saying assets. I'm having to jump from chart to chart. To
Yeah.
chart.
That's my ones, the one we were just talking about. Get your own trade, Alex.
Yeah, I got out the euro trade. Euro is just not. I'm not gonna keep fighting with the market just to get into that euro trade. It's not gonna do it.
Yeah. It could go either way,
So-
the Euro one. Everyone's expecting it to drop, aren't they? So,
Yeah,
which feels like a
exactly.
trap to me.
Yeah.
All the retail
That looks like a
traders,
really
Right,
nice
let's
trade.
figure-
Up, it's gonna
let's
drop.
figure out that joining during breakfast was quite a bad idea. So I will leave and I'll have my breakfast in peace.
Have a-
Thank
have a
you very
sh-
much.
Have a shower, mate. Have a shower, yeah? Get some meds.
Yeah, I will. See,
No,
see
you're
you
looking.
guys
You're
later.
looking.
Take
You're
care.
looking. You're looking much better.
Yeah. Be good. Be safe. Be healthy.
I feel much better. I don't have a fever, so I mean, without the fever, I like it's if I don't have a fever or no headache, then it's all good.
Being sick is awful. All right, go and eat your ready break.
All
He doesn't
Right.
know what ready break is.
They must have it in Sweden.
No, they don't have ready break in Sweden.
Of course they do. They have ready break all over the world, mate.
Let me know. I am in quite a loud office today, so let me know if you guys are picking up the background noise or not. For some reason, it always gets picked up on Google Meets, but less so on StreamYard. So let me know if it is getting picked up or not, because it's quite a loud office today.
All right, so 500 divided by 20. There you go. Perfect. That's the wrist I'm putting on. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a nice 2.5 lots on pound CAD. If it can come down anyway, if it can come down to 85058, that is where I'm looking to get into a long.
I'm gonna do half a lot as a buy limit. We'll see how that plays out. Sorry, 0.75 lot, 0.5% risk. So basically looking at getting in at this level here.
Yep.
Tapped it
This
3
one.
times. Ahmed's asking if we can look at gold.
Yeah, do you want to stick on gold?
Goldy.
What am I? Sometimes I just ask myself, what am I doing? What am I doing?
What did you just trade?
No, where I get, you know, where I had my short. I had my short on the midway of that move.
Yeah.
No, down
Just
there.
here.
That was where the short was.
Nice couple of order blocks in there.
Oh yeah, lovely couple of order blocks. My order in there as well.
It's still pushing short, isn't it?
Yeah, it will definitely come down to this area for sure.
You've got the
it's
previous
gonna be-
week. Is that your wick low there is the previous week low and previous week mid level, where your candle wick is in your blue section. So it could
My
well
candle
target
wick
there.
in the blue section.
You've got yesterday's
Down
Asian
here?
low to break through. There, where you are now.
I
But
can't
you
keep up.
No. You've got yesterday's Asian low approaching soon though, so we might have a reaction there. Around about 2902.
Yeah.
That's yesterday's Asian low. So we could see what happens there.
I can't see anything. The problem with gold is
I
that
wouldn't be entering now. I think we've missed the move.
gold is much more unpredictable. I mean, if you look at, Anastasia and I were trading gold on a live stream yesterday on the Fivers, and we were both looking for buys in this area, right? Price came down, and we were like, right, okay, this wick here, that's a nice price action.
Yeah,
Right, we're gonna
I was
see
trying to
price
buy
up.
around about there as well.
And then,
I think
and
the
then it
one
just,
Alex was yesterday.
and then it just
Where is that?
fell through the floor.
Yeah. I got
You
out
know?
before then, luckily.
Yeah, because we were in buys, weren't we? And
We
I was
were,
like, this isn't. We said,
Alex actually saved me there because we were WhatsApping, weren't we? And I was out and about in the car taking my mother-in-law to the doctor's, and I had a quick look. I thought, no, that'll do. Out at break even.
yeah,
So-
man.
So he saved me a -1 there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
owe
was
you a
just,
cup of tea for that one.
so much.
It's all right. You can buy me a
So
beer.
much. He's a cheap date, is Alex.
I have a cheap date. Probably not even a beer, more like a soda.
I haven't drunk this year, so I'd be an even
Yeah,
cheaper.
I'm
not?
not. Yeah, I'm not really.
Not drunk at all this
I
year.
don't think I have today. This year, I don't think I have. Either.
Today, I slipped up there. I haven't had a single thing
Um,
this year. Teetotal so far.
So it was basically it came down to these levels here, these liquidity levels. Price decided no, we're not going to leave those, and it came back and take those out, and that's what it did. It just decided no, we're not going to leave those. Same one here. We had an hourly inside bar here. We had another one down here.
Ahmed says gold likes round numbers.
Gold likes very round numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
just
the
think
bottom of that
personally, I
bottom
just think
was at 2900. Yeah.
yeah, gold for me is just massively manipulated.
Yeah. Did you see what it did yesterday? It basically swept the Asian low though. After it
Yeah,
dropped
that
that big
was-
candle, it swept the Asian low, had a reversal candle, came all the way back up to the trade we were looking for to start off with.
yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, that bit.
Let's just see what
Lovely
we got
sweep
down
of the
here.
Asian low. Don't know where it went down to.
Okay, we're getting close to this position on CAD.
Slowly getting there. You've got a higher entry though, haven't you, Alex?
My entry is going to be 85045.
045. Yeah, so you're basically here. You're looking at this level around about here. I'm down here. I'm at
Yeah, your level looks kind of good as well.
I'm at 8500 bang on basically. So I'm looking at getting in there. So this is
I
what I'm
wonder what
gonna
they.
hope
The
for.
thing is, I wonder what the spread is going to be like on pound card.
That's what I've been looking for.
Yeah, my Rwanda charts is showing like 3 or 4 pip spread.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pound CAD 14 points.
Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of spread on this thing, isn't there?
Yeah. That's why I've actually put my stop further down. Actually, I put my stop down here, below this one here.
Have a look what it is in my fivers.
Yeah, it's 14 at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
13,
Yeah,
14.
14, so 1.4 pips. So it's nice and tight on
So I'm
the
just gonna
fivers account.
Yeah.
add that
Coming
on.
down. It is coming down. Let's see if we get tapped in.
It's getting near my entry point, the Asian high, which will
So
be
you're
about yeah, around about there. Yeah, which
Yeah.
on the M15 is around about 50% of the move up candle. What are you on there?
Mhm.
You go to M15, see that white candle. It's around about halfway
Yeah.
in there, about 50% of that.
Yeah.
2.2. Oh god, go on, push down a little bit because it's gonna really mess me this spread if
Oh, look at that.
I hit that 50 and then just pushed up, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nasty little wick, isn't it?
That wick is about like, what is it, 1.9 pips away from my EP. plus
So this is what
spread.
I was saying. I was going to get in on that level. And I was too busy working out my risk again. Completely missed it.
It's probably going to reverse now and go without us both.
Oh, for God's sake, look at that. No, do you know what? I think it's still going to come down.
If that does happen, and we miss this trade, I'm done for the day. I'm done. I will not.
Famous last words.
It's only on
Famous
one
last
smaller
words.
Until
account.
New York opens. Until New York opens, and then
It's going to hit my
Yeah,
stop loss
exactly.
because all I need is one trade to pass phase one on this smaller account. So you can guarantee today's going to be a losing day.
Yeah,
Which one's that?
Just on our pound card.
No, which account?
Oh, it's only a small one, a little fivers one on phase one. But I need one
Fivers
trade.
5K.
Yeah, just a little tiny one. I just need one trade, 25 quid to pass phase one.
Oh.
So you can guarantee this one will be a losing trade.
Yeah, let's see. We've come up to the EMAs.
I'm only risking 25 on it, so I just needed 1 hour.
I think we're still going to come down here. I think we're going to be all right. I think we haven't come down to the 200, and you can see they're closing in. I think we've still got a bit more sellers for pound CAD. I think.
It's a bit wicky top and bottom on the M15 ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
So a spiky hedgehog.
It's not looking particularly nice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think it's left, guys.
do you reckon?
Not yet. There's still time.
Yeah.
The next candle might fill that wick low.
Don't be so defeatist, Alex.
Oh, definitely defeatist. It's gone.
Move on to the next one.
Move on to the next one.
That was my next one.
Let's just see what it does at this area here.
I'm about to get taken out on pound Aussie long. I'm about to hit my stop loss, I think, on that one. Unless it turns any second.
What's that been doing? Crikey.
Oh, that was such a beautiful setup.
No, do you know what, Stephen? I think you might be all right on that. Actually, might be a really nice time to buy now.
I'm in a buy, but my stop loss is not far from now. It's at the previous day low, just below all those little wicks to the left. So I'm hoping it doesn't sweep it before turning. Hopefully it'll turn back up. If it does, my TP is a 3.5 R up to the previous day high. But I only need 1 R to pass the phase one, so that'll be alright.
Yeah. Previous day high is what you're going for.
Yeah, but I'd have to close it before then anyway, because that's a 3.5 R. And I only need 1 R to pass the phase one. I might need 2 R on this one though. On the next one if this one loses. We'll see. hoping you guys would have been good luck for me because I got a 2-hour live on stream yesterday, didn't I? So I thought if I joined, this one might shoot up to 2 hours.
So we're your good luck and you're our bad luck. Is that what it is? Is that what we're playing here?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I think you're right, Al. I think you're right. It might have gone without us. Yeah, look
No,
at that
it's-
5 minute.
Which one are we back
That's-
on? Pound card.
Yeah.
It's not looking
No,
good, is it?
I
Yeah.
don't like that. That candle there. No, it's gone.
If the next candle's green, then yeah, we've missed both, and it's missed me by 2 pips.
I've missed so many trades.
Literally,
It's approaching a fair value gap on the M15, not far above
came
there.
down.
So.
it came down to 49, so it passed the 50-50. Right, so
That is
850.
literally where I wanted to get in. What was it? What I wanted to get in?
You wanted to get 50,
45, 50, 45.
Yeah.
And then I'm faffing around. Oh, the extra spread. Oh, the 2 pips of sugar. I'll put that on my wrist. I'll work it out. When have I ever worked up my risk like that? Why have I just decided to do it now?
50,
Were you
45.
reading? You must have been reading Daniel's posts.
No, I was just like,
is,
oh, man, I've already lost a couple now. But like, I'm down about
be
one,
sensible.
1.5 hour.
It must have missed you by even less than my one then, by like 1 pip.
Because I go in market. Maybe I should start by putting in. Limit wouldn't have picked me up anyway, would it?
No, because of the spread difference. Yeah.
No.
Would have been close.
Tell you
there
what, pound Aussie dollar looks really nice right now. I actually
Good.
took a buy on
I
that.
needed to turn. Are you entered to buy as well? Good.
I took a buy, yeah.
If everyone
No,
buys, it'll
mate,
pump
that,
it up
um,
for me.
There's not many people that have ever done it, so you got to be extremely consistent for that kind of stuff
What's that?
to get to the highest level on the Fivers accounts.
Yeah. There are people who have done it, but it's a very, very, very elite and exclusive group.
Yeah, that,
That looks
I can
really, really
sit
nice.
back and I can look at that GU CAD and say that is a beautiful trade. Shame I'm not in it.
Look at that 11 minute. That's a thing of beauty there. That is a thing of beauty. Look at it. That's just. I'm happy with that. Thank you for that, Stephen.
Pound AUD?
I wouldn't have looked at pound AUD if Stephen hadn't have said, "Oh, it's coming down to my stop loss," and I was like, "Ooh, stop loss." That sounds
Time
like
to
an
get in.
opportunity.
Take my liquidity out here. I need to cancel that
Yeah, I
pound
mean-
card one as well, I think. Let me just cancel that one.
That one just looks really, really nice for buys. And if you look at the way it's wicking up now on the 1 hour, it just looks really, really nice. The only thing I don't like about it is this here on the 1 hour, this inside bar.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm just trying to see what we got down here on the 1 hour.
Yeah, I don't like that very long actually. I actually look at it a little bit of a short. Now I'm looking at it on the 1 hour.
Yeah, it did go through your 100 and 200 EMAs on the 15. So you
Yeah.
could have shorted from there.
Yeah. You could have shorted from here from the 200.
Then
Yeah,
again,
about there, like, yeah.
it has come into.
The general trend's a bit more down, but
Yeah.
before that it was up, so it's kind of up and down, so it's a bit of a 50.
This area is going to be the resistance area. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is the way that it's pumping with one wickless candle there and another one there as well. Those are never good signs. Those will be levels that price will come back to take.
Well, you're in it now, so too late.
I'm in it, and I'm $70 up. $60, $70.
Can you send me 25 then, so I can pass my phase one? Can we do that?
There's no merging accounts here in the Fivers, Stephen. You know that.
I'm actually
Those who
looking-
have done it, a very special treatment of the
USD
5 is
check USD CAD for a long on the 15-minute.
USD CAD.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my watch list. That's good. Oh, I was watching it
Ooh.
for a short.
You are looking at for something like that, Al.
So that.
You want to retrace to the 200?
Yeah,
It swept the
basically.
pre- It
Continuation.
swept the previous day low.
Yeah.
See that
The
little
only thing
peak down? That was its sweeping previous day low, so it could well be sweeping previous day low to go long.
Mm.
And then you got some nice levels on the yesterday's London high at 1.441. So
That looks like nice.
see
I
that?
like that 1 hour. That 1 hour closure. That looks nice. Previous
That's
one.
the sweep of the previous day there.
And you've got nice liquidity levels down here as well. Sorry, up here.
It's just got to break above this morning's Asian high. If it breaks above that and pulls back, then longs would be good. And then you've got plenty of room to go up. But the general trend on the M15 is a little bit down,
Mm.
so it'd be a bit sort of a contra trade at the moment.
It's still within a valid area. The only
Yeah.
thing is, did that take the?
Like I said, I've got it on my watch list. It's in my selection of pairs. I go for all the pairs and then I move them in trader view from my main one into like a short list, and then I just flick through those ones during the day.
He's so organised. So organised. Just making me look just amateurish. Absolute amateur.
I haven't got time to flick through 20 odd pairs every hour.
Well, yeah, you've got yuck to worry about, haven't you?
I have, which I need to go
look
to
what it-
soon.
Pound CAD. We might have spoken too soon.
And God.
I'm not, if it fails off that, I'm not interested. Not interested. If it fails after it's tried to push up like that, I'm not even bothering getting into it.
It's broken that zone, so we'll see. You're not getting background noise from me, are you?
Yep.
You are getting background noise.
Yeah, only a little bit though.
Okay. No, it's just very, very loud today in the office. Somebody likes to shout when he's on calls. Yeah, it's coming up to this on
That
Pound
pound
Aussie
CAD's
dollar.
it's still just wicked, that pound CAD one. I think we need to give up on that one.
yeah. This is the one that
Or focus on the
it
pound
does.
Aussie.
yeah. If everyone's watching, all 6 of you, actually one of those is me, so all 5 of you. Hang on, it's one of those Stephen and then one of those Alex.
Yeah.
So all 3 of you that are watching this right now. So Henry, listen. I know you're based in Oz, right? But if you could just go and buy pound Aussie, that would be great. All right.
Hey, come on, Henry.
We want a bit of weakness in the Aussie dollar right now. All right. It'd be rather helpful. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. Do you know what? I think we've got legs in this. Look, we've bounced off here. We've pushed past it. We'll probably get a bit of a pullback down to the 200, but I think we've got room to go. I think we've got room to go, and there's a nice W pattern as well.
It's gonna be a bit dodgy around 2.0387, which was where it started dropping. Probably the top of your level there.
Yeah.
And then just to the left of that, you got a reversal as well at 2.039. So you got a couple of points it needs to work its way through first.
Yeah, but it started with an inside bar on the 1 minute, so it's not a very strong. In fact, there's 2 of them. There's another one here.
If I'd got in where you got in, I probably would have passed to phase 1 now.
Yeah, I got in. Where did I get in? I'll show you what I got in at. So I took a long
Way lower.
3473, 34.
Oh yeah, way lower than me.
I've got in there. Ooh.
Mhm.
And my stop loss is at 84766.8. No, that's not right. Sorry. 3359 down here. That's my stop.
Oh,
No.
way below the Asian low.
Yeah, just giving myself a bit of breathing room because of the spreads. Yeah, look, it's going to come back down and take that that candle that I said was a wickless one. So it's taken that.
What chart you're looking at? Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah.
I forgot we flick through the time zones to
add a
find
bit of
like,
drama.
what we like. Yeah. Don't like that one. Go to the next time zone.
Gurav, you missed which pair? Well, we're in a buy at the moment on pound Aussie dollar. We missed pound CAD potentially. It came down to this 50 level, and it's just
USD CAD has come down to the good level, so I have got into USD CAD, and I swear this is the last trade of today. Did
you not say earlier on this stream that you're not going to trade anymore until New York session? Did you or did you not say that?
We're gonna have to rewind. We're gonna have to rewind and watch the stream back. I can't remember that.
I think you said one more, and then that's it. Are you long in USD CAD?
I am indeed. Yeah. I'm in what level was that? 43, 46.
That's a nice reaction off the 200 in fairness on the 1 minute. And it has broken the 200 on the 5 minute as well. So
you got in a good price anyway.
Yeah, it looks nice. That does look very, very nice.
Where are you putting your stop on that, Alex?
Underneath the low of that push up. So that is
around about 1.4325, just below that.
Yeah, 43276.
432. A little bit tighter, yeah, just below those, like. So not far off the London low from this morning when it opened.
Yeah, and then the
midnight open.
Yeah, take profit then is at the 200 EMA on the 15 minute.
Around about 1.4385. That's a good take profit level. It's just below a fair value gap as well on the M15.
Indeedy.
Where's your TP, sorry?
200 EMA on the 15 minute.
Okay, yeah.
It's got a lot of chop to the left to break through.
Yeah, it has got a little bit.
And it's got a lot of liquidity as well for it to take up.
Depends if it's heading for that fair value gap just above Alex's TP, then it's all good.
Yeah. I'd say it's got quite a bit of legs to go. Because a long trail of liquidity. Looks nice. Looks nice. I like.
See, if we were in a general uptrend on that and it broke out above the Asian high with a bit more momentum, I'd be looking for a pullback long on it as well. But my EMAs are kind of downtrending at the moment, and the breakout of the Asian high wasn't with much momentum. So I'm in that one, but it's on the watch list. It's on the daily watch list. Oh, talking of which, I've actually got to go because I've got yuck to go to.
You in the office today, mate?
I am, unfortunately. I start an hour later, and I can join you.
Hence, we've had the pleasure of your company. Well, it is the hour for us as well, so it is time for us to bid au revoir. And
I might be an hour later soon as well.
I'll be back on the Fivers Discord this afternoon for the New York session. So those of you in the Fivers Discord, come join us. I'll be doing the New York Open session there. And then we're cooking up something a little bit special for tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the Discord because we've got NFP Friday. So keep your eyes out for announcements on that.
There
Yeah,
you go.
won't be trading tomorrow.
USD
No
push up.
trading tomorrow for me.
What's that?
No trading for me tomorrow. No chance.
No trading for tomorrow.
No.
No trading for Alex.
in
Well, we're gonna have to do a NFP and chill.
Exactly. Those of you who don't know,
We
what
do
mean
like
by
our
that,
NFP and chills, to be fair.
check out last month's NFP. That was it was like 2.5 hours of just chaos. So yeah. Alrighty, guys, thanks ever so much for joining. It's always a pleasure. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you guys later, or if not tomorrow. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Right.